abusuya yamama kwa abasoro nkoso aba POG Media so make sure safe no abaso obe like no subscribe na afi so wetima share dwumadi no ama afoforo nso nsa atumi aka ensem ekoso my Ghana mu ayenso yagepene yese brane no yebem ya bedwafo ahunu de eko ene de eba na de ensem ene ekoso highway ni so eye Kelvin ekwa hotel na din sembi aba betuda Ǒvěr say sisie die ekoso ewo Ghana Jubilee House ni say eye Dr. Mahama Bawumia on ne wife Samira Bawumia na chese omu bu eye enkofo ndan egu ewo Accra chese omu claim lands illegally chese abusuya ensem no ahomete na Samira Bawumia ne Dr. Mahama Bawumia yusu guy bia ye friend no eye Captain Koda chese onu ne di anima chese ode national securities and the vanguard for bunko for dan and you show fear ni about say land no obidia obi be dia yesi Dr. Mahama Bawumia de ento say yemla mebungu chese o man e man se saw ni makra no man started the excavator bu nine ni gu chese nioma ekoso nkran abonten so no sisi die ahomete chese Dr. Mahama Bawumia and the wife Samira Bawumia na chese omu bunko for nine gu omu claim lands chese lands ni so nya omo de obo de power and chese ejin ko fon sa se bunko fon na egu ese omo properties chese abusuya asem no ahomete enti mepese bu abusuya fo be nya akoni akwakotie ensem no bi na ansa na ebeko no make sure so wonsem kaye bia o de be share your comment section o be like no subscribe na afi so wetima share dwumadie no ama afoforo nso nsa atumi aka medamase.
And the Samira and Bawumia your Ghana dey serious so Kennedy Japan krom di bi edi no and the Ochin Kraya, Bawumia and Samira, Obebo ni pre, no ma bubu da to Gunoma Wasasi. Right now, I don't know the abomuso. In Tafobi no about Krum. Imagine almost say, Assassin on Crane, or somebody to me. Ain't Bawumia and a yere. Omo one crane, Omo drive Krova no musa high omofa, a gently bubu da togu. And it is serious, and we are looking on like that. And Sankwasia for way, they are just forcefully taking people's property from them. And Obian Pesobeka wants them. And Samira or Soria, no the tax, and I'm crum. Asase or no pedo, near bunko for near bunko for Diatrogu. Adientia Homachi, not Samira Bubu Diatrogu, no before Assassi. And we sit in Ghana at Yakra, Obian Kabibia. And man can cry, and Sasibe 20, Samira the force, Eddie, national security, Ebu bunko for dine. Now, Bawumia, Obi Bekase, Bawumia. Obi abebu na sase na nipa fi Bawumia officer Bawumia Bawumia today and the oba enkranya na enkranfo no yetubufo amonte mon kranfo me say someone say some adwene na moto nkwase abama MPP bo apunim na mkwakotena mo ahemfo ni nyina ye beka magu apunim because MPP ombeji mo asase nyina na makasa mo nkotena apunim na makasa mo nkotena se atikrom ha mo de mo ntana di matam onye saw me onya egbe na den na mayibo mo de mo nkaka ni nyina MPP fo omunya tumi bi ma ombeka mo nkranfo ni nyina kogu nsuo nim na makasa hot na mu place ye tikrom ha enti ende Bawumia office no every single day and here this is the story making headlines.
Just about 2 months ago, a gentleman came over, came with langars. The langars were about 4. They jumped the wall, opened the gate, and walked in and confronted the tenants in the house that they were going to demolish the house. So lo and behold, they called me from the office. I drove fast to the place. I met them and then I asked them what for. And he said the place is for him. I said, where are you coming from? He said he's coming from the office of the vice president. I said, listen, this is a private property. You don't. This is for him. I said, where are you coming from? He said he's coming from the office of the vice president. I said, listen, this is a private property. You don't have the right. Do you have any? This is for him. I said, where are you coming from? He said he's coming from the office of the vice president. I said, listen, this is a private property. You don't have the right. Do you have any paper, any document indicating that you own the property? He didn't mind. So, in fact, there was that misunderstanding. So I drove him out of the house. 2 weeks down the lane, at 1 a.m. dawn, he came with langars. They jumped the wall again with a bulldozer, broke part of the building. So I dashed down to the Cantonment police station and lodged a formal complaint. And then the police came over. We invited him. We were trying to see if we would be able to locate him. We can't find him. Just this Saturday, he came with about 20 lanyards with the whole team. They jumped the wall again, entered, beat everybody out. They were just brutalizing everybody in their house, demolished the house within 4 hours. And so I had to rush to Cantonment Police Station. When they came, they said we should go to, if I need any answer, I should go to the regional police commander. With a team that he came with about 20 policemen, he said I should go to regional police commander. My aunties and my cousins are in the States. They are all coming down. All right. The next thing we want to do is to seek legal redress. Right. Maybe we'll have to pursue civil action against whoever did this to us.
To Joy News, I'm interview. Obi dying slow. Bawumia office. Bawumia I instructed on an area Samira Yakubu Bubida Tugu. Enkraini. Yabu Budana Tugu. Enkrai 1 penny 40 to war. Nobody has a problem. Me say. MPP for we need power. Ombekamogu punim. Yati Akroma. Modi I'm sorry. Namudi MPP and Enkrai for me say. When they win power, omobe strike mu nyina kogu apunim. No maka say eho. Say John Kwasi ampanyi we ofri ono. Wetumi atotoma beja achimota forest e de aye will amaneba ne busua. Yetete nkran eka onya some. They will onya some you people into the sea. Yetete nkran eye kashegbe. Yabe kashegbe mu into the sea. You people don't want to think. You think it's a joke. Today, and the mode the fear near Bubu Dine Gumuso. Okay? My mention you see own story way. It is nothing new. About 3 weeks ago, the same thing happened, and we didn't put this idea with him. Bawumia and Samira, they use Captain Koda. Sa Captain Koda no Jubilee House no. Or no, and no. Paman way, Ebia the Okan onim. Okay? Ebia onim edino Captain Koda ne lead the land grabbing in Accra for Jubilee House. Mahamudu Bawumia office. Samira Bawumia asase ojin nkrenyina Captain Koda the DNM. Even say asase da hona court to cry, they don't care about the court because your judiciary na mama say they have power over the judiciary. Today the Jubilee House, they see the judiciary to say KG class, they don't respect anybody in the Jubilee House, in the judiciary, because Akuffo na on one assessor on some majority of the people in our judiciary today are not qualified to be there. And they do what they like. Say as some crowd was as someone say or quarter, they will make sure Captain Koda will bring tax. Let me show you something. Sometimes this is about a month ago or less than a month. Captain Koda, this is what he did. This story: military and police invade Nungwa's land at Boteman, Ǎnǧr, demolish structures without court order. Sa story way, the media house in United stayed away from it. Captain Koda, he led a group of thugs from the BNI. Asase dawa eye Nungwafo, asase Nungwafo, asase akonya asase. Ye develop it. Captain Koda ko bubu dying. And do you know the time they do it? Ahomachi by 4:30. No sim. Captain Koda and the lead these boys no. Samira di Bawumia sasio muria no wankani na Captain Koda. This man. Now when you read the story, you see. When you read the story, Daily Democrat in a controversial and alarming operation, faceless military and police personnel have invaded lands belonging to the Nungwa traditional stool in Boteman and Ǎnǧr, illegally demolishing buildings and other structures on the land without a court order. Now, so read this story. Uba said the operation, allegedly led by Captain Koda, retired, is proceeding despite ongoing litigation over the parcel of land currently before an Accra High Court Land Division 8 in suit number L2970/93 Ajete Agbosu and others versus Ebenezer Nikoi Korte and others. Investigations revealed that the parties involved in the litigation are still awaiting a final verdict. Now, yet, the military and police personnel are flagrantly disregarding the court process, destroying properties owned by individuals recognized by the Nungwa stool. Enti asase krampo e wo court a omo twan verdict manaba Captain Koda to me sorry ahomache no asesa police for criminals in our military and in our police no now de omo kwa asase no hwe we ene de na mo hwe no Captain Koda wonim de oyo enkan woni de Samira ne Bawumia ye. These are the boys at Captain Koda. This is Captain Koda's car. Baby asase na omo koye na edan sisi no Captain Koda na nkasa ne die nim ne car nie omo bubu dan. Captain Koda Ǒvěr ono ankasa ba ho onfone ni munsio. These are the boys who use it, these boys. And you bring policemen with it. Any military, you don't see them. They will break down any house. It does not matter if you're dying war. You see, you refuse to Captain Koda and Machobe Buna Togu because Samira and the Bawumia shall pass us. This association man became Nungwas too. Akonya a year there, I him fear I Amakonya no Obu Butugu. Yeah. This is Captain Koda and Sanwe Jumani Bini. Enti man as no kano. You see this man, Mamen Chamo. Akoya Oshe suit we no. He used to work for Henry Corte. This guy wearing that black suit. Only Captain Koda Muneba. Omuno Mudisa Jumano. The guy in the black suit in channel. He used to work for Henry Corte. Henry Corte make so he doesn't know this guy. These are the landguards. These are the people the Jubilee House is using. Eye Bawumia on Samira, especially Samira. Assassin who you pay. Every single land one crying. Samira so pa. I was just Bawumia making sure you bubu atogu near the assassin Samira.
Abusia enti ensem no mu bi ene ekokotie na atese. Kevin ekwatela be to aso na okase. Adi NPP amayoko na di nka akadada se eye gama nchede omo ono okrom nsem ti se kosua omo de omo be ka no ena papa ne yede ediso enti nsem mi se ekura ekoso enkan abonten so a enya ade a gama nche no obetima aka hu ti atese omo de embra ahye omo nsem a Dr. Mahama Bawumia ne Samira Bawumia yusu land gas ne national securities bunko fondangu atese papa bi ayeti ni odia na okase o shenifia na tese enkofo ye de every the world by feeling inside say dan no Dr. Mahama Bawumia ase asoma mo so mo mbra me bungu san say dan no asase no ono Dr. Mahama Bawumia one ne wife Samira Bawumia de antisade a ye mebu dan ngu papa ne say omo be kan da asem no wampene ne 3 days time ana tese omo de excavator ba ya tese omo bubu dan ni nyina egu atese ensama ananioma Samira Bawumia ne kunu Dr. Mahama Bawumia ye no enkan abonten so ne de ahomete enti me pesa be for sabe me yakone akwakotie audio ne de eto aso.
Now mama nchira there, this is what they did. Share enti omo ba people to have studied code and then comfort. Sometimes they follow them. The day Samira ne Bawumia mo Sunday, Captain Koda mo anadwuna mo Sunday tags no. People were following them. Let me show you what the Ghana say. Wemo, omo dangerous.
Now I feel they are starting and I say a bad day. Okay.
Smart. And I'm all done now. No, what about to see now? Let's hear after.
I need to show you a picture of Captain Koda and Ankasa. Of course, site war after Mububu Dino. I'm going to show you. Ojinane car so I'm sure Captain Koda and Ankasa. Me, I don't like people to think say me can't asem atu so. Let me show you Captain Koda and Ankasa only. He went after Mububu Dino. This is what he does. This guy, Captain Koda and only. That is him. Kana me chira ono. Kana me din kan chira ono. I'm a catcher say this car. This is Captain Koda. Ne car ni. Sorry. He was sitting in it. He is not even scared again. He shows his face with these boys or somewhere national security for Bawumia Samira, especially Samira kase opewasasia utuminya she. Samira Bawumia okosuchine du cruise opasasi we. Oh yeah, gamanche kurebe bow to Samira. That is what they are doing. And Captain Koda is the one leading this. Inti man na sorry na all can end na me bo video chire no. It is not new. It has been there. Sak Samuel e court Captain Koda mo catch judges so about them. They don't care. They went ahead, they broke everything down. And can for him funi nyina hu side we nyina they all quiet. They are quiet because at a point, you know, Lord Komi, I can wo a phone so catch there and can phone penny for be say. The new government channel. Omonom didn't be so. Now, omonom decided the also government channel. Inti Oyesameboa. Lord Komi, or see Jubilee House of 4, they don't respect government channel because omonom the government channel be so. Lord Komi, and can phone penny for friend, that is what he said on phone. Or see Gamanche case now court in the moment on decided who becomes Gamanche. Lord Komi.
You know the Monjan road, okay, contempt. Let the side to contempt with an authority of regional ministers, government, no, in the point there. Me, I'm actually, I mean, no, Kevin, I'm actually, I'm call him to one. She, me feel strongly, okay. Can look at the Kenya, no, be hilly Jenny. Which I now about okay, okay, what is okay, what share again? No, be one or what is wrong already. Well, I guess I need to be your NBI. Oh, no, be. Many. Say about it. Care about it. Many not use so. Many not use so. No, give many better. It's more politics. What politics? Okay, what you are there. I use many a potential campaign like a fight. It's a solid strategy. Yeah. It has always worked. It makes it very easy. I know you. Yeah. Catch it, no, but fear, whether you like it or not. Cassette and a secondary matter. Cassette has always.
I don't want to go into it. So they are in the Jubilee House, they control all the chiefs. In fact, Lord Komi brags about they deciding the fate of the Gamanche. And what Lord Komi was saying. They decide. Lord Komi catch the page and say, Yani decide who becomes Gamanche. It is not what you think. And if there's any problem, cry, don't be scared. Because Yani and he decided who becomes Gamanche. That is why Ahimfunibi cannot speak. Now, Mamencha Captain Koda, this man, the dirty job. This guy is an ex-convict or Jubilee House or a jailbreaker. This is 2016. The Interior Ministry came out with a notice that this guy is a jailbreaker. A jailbreaker who is today in charge of security at the Jubilee House. A jailbreaker who is a security boss at the Jubilee House. Do you know what he can do? Now, let me read the story and show. Let me read the story. Ghana Web. It has emerged that head of Nana Addo Dankwai's security, Captain retired Edmond Koda, was a wanted person who once escaped from prison custody. He has been profiled by the national security after he was alleged to have again engaged in an unlawful act which was considered detrimental to the security of the state. According to an Interior Ministry statement, and I quote, Captain Koda's current arrest comes on the heels of a previous security alert in 2014 after his name popped up in a national security investigation of the activities of some Serbian nationals who were brought into the country to train selected people drawn from across the country in the art of civil insurrection. A training dubbed Assaulting the Pillars of Power. Mokai, Captain Kodaway ena edi Akuffo Addo ni mom kofa Serbia fo bi ba ye 2014 so mo ba be ye ku Mokai eye the NDC government echiom no Captain Kodaway na kofa mo ba ye. Sa criminals murderers bina okosa mo ba ye so omo be trainee sibi omo be botuo before election 2016. Mokai, this guy, he's in charge of security of Jubilee House. Akuffo Addo security. Wait, or a dangerous guy. Obotu no sre. It is all about in crime for assassins no obotu budaya. On a crazy long time. He does not even care. We jailbreaker. Ono or a criminal to because Serbia kofa Akroma for some Ghana betu abaingu. Mokai sa asem no. Oh, a cast MPP for kofa Serbia phobia by Akwawi. He led that deal. Or then the coffers are mercenaries in the buy. We
Tiabushia winning Sama, Kelvin, a Taylor, at the Bawumia, or say kind for any no mistake, a two about a Sama MPP, Amayukuno, no Mosabi Ghana Sudia. One shot or Mubu two or Munina, Aquaku, a Punimesan say, Sisia Imponi and a Dr. Mahama Bawumia, and the wife Samira Bawumia, a Clemulan such as any Modia, by a sunset Omna Wapawanti. And you show Fiana the Langas about say, two flew Fiona assassin here. Dr. Mahama Bawumia, and the wife Samira Bawumia, dear, in Tiabu, Ampany Ampa, Adebetchin, night excavator, Silan, and the swat say, ye June, why young compensate, to what I say, and some no armamity. Our Muyu guy beatus or no, not or prison, and I say, with me, breaky out, I a friend of Captain Komi. Aha, that guy na teso mu use na omudi di da adwuma na tese nyama e koso enti sie no esan so mwedi nka Canada se government kromo ti se kohua ne nti ono nso ntimi nka wo hwe na ode ye bu nkofo nan egu ade ono en Canada nti obesire aba be kan wo bebi ti abuhua madam asesa mo je peni emekoti Kevin Taylor na nsema ode babadom ye aha eye POG Media madam ase